got catfished, and this is why hot girls don't belong on dating apps. Summer 2021, I just gotten out of the worst relationship ever. I don't even call it a relationship. I gave you guys a bit of an insight in my last story time. I was tired of beefing because someone spent £8 on me, okay? I'll be so real, I hated his guts. I tried to leave so many times, but he really wanted to hold me hostage in any way possible. If it wasn't I'm not eating, it's I'm not sleeping. Anyways, when I finally got out, I was like, yes, where the redhead's air. Like, I wanted nothing more than to just meet someone that I actually like. So what does my naive, jolly jingle bell ass go and do? Download a dating app. Looking back, knowing what I know now, thinking I was gonna find anything real on a dating app was diabolical. That's like saying I'm starving, then going opening somebody's bum to go and find food. What will you get? 3 courses of bullshit. So I'm on the app now and I'm just scrolling and I'm just like, don't get me angry. Is this real life? My type did not exist on that app. As a matter of fact, I was bewildered at what was coming through. So I decided, you know what? I'm done. I just need to delete this thing. It's actually not for me. Now, just as I was about to delete it, I get a like from someone that looks like my type. He was cute, tall, chocolate, handsome. So the voices in my head said, oh my word. We'll have a look. Now, I must say, nothing about this guy's profile was giving catfish. He had lots of pictures in different places. And to be honest, that wouldn't even come to my mind. Like, who's doing that? I watch Catfish TV all the time. I thought it was scripted. But anyway, we start texting and getting to know each other as normal. And one of the first things that he said to me is that we should plan a FaceTime sometime. So that was even less of an alarm. Because if you're a catfish, would you initiate a FaceTime call? Don't think so. Later on, he asked me if I'm free for a call, but he calls a normal call, not FaceTime. I don't think anything of this really, because I'm not really a FaceTimer. I don't FaceTime strangers. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like baby steps. I don't know you to be FaceTiming you. So when he called, explain to me why Mr. Bean answered the phone. Hello, you're alright? How are you? Hi. What am I supposed to do? I'm sorry, that voice did not match the pictures. How many tall, sexy chocolate men do you know sound like Mr. Bean? Now, I didn't want to be rude or make it obvious that his voice repulsed me that much. So I carried on the conversation. I was very polite, very people-pleasing back then. I was far too nice. Today, I would have hung up that phone. What's my business talking to Mr. Bean? After that phone call, I knew there was no way in hell I was speaking to this guy again. No way. I could not shake that voice. I told my girls, we've had good convos. He ticks a lot of boxes. We get on well. I'm attracted to him, but I just don't like his voice. And they were already on my ass because they think I'm too picky anyway. And I just come out of a crap relationship and they want me to give people a chance. So they were like, Taomi, are you being serious just because of his voice? That's not a reason to sack someone off. He could treat you right. Just give it a try, blah, 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 all of this good stuff. And when they put it like that, I was obviously thinking, oh, do you know what? Maybe they're right. Maybe I'm being too picky and too shallow. So let me just see. And I agreed to go on a date with Mr. Bean. As we continued to talk, conversation just got weirder and weirder and weirder. In a nutshell, he was not talking like a hot boy that is used to talking to women. So in other words, he was not acting like he's been here before. He'd be saying things to me like, I just love the fact that I'm talking to a girl that's so beautiful, sexy, pretty. I'm talking to such a pen girl who's so beautiful, so sexy. I keep looking at your pictures, they're just so beautiful, so sexy. He also told me that he lives in an apartment in central London. I was like, oh, okay, let me get a video tour. And then he proceeds to send me pictures of his said apartment from the real estate website. As in, you screenshotted an apartment on a real estate website and sent it to me and said, here you go. And he was like, yeah, this is my apartment. I was thinking, is he trying to like show off the price? Or, you know, sometimes guys like to try and be flashy. Maybe it was that. I still wasn't thinking this was like a catfish situation. He'd actually also sent me random videos of him before. And I'm not gonna lie, the backgrounds weren't actually matching up. I was thinking, excuse me, all this furniture, where's this furniture coming from? I didn't see this green couch in the video that you sent me the other day. His background was looking very much like Nigeria. Nigeria during a NEPA power cut. There was no light. So a couple of days or a day before the date, he was asking me where I want to go and what I want to do. Where should we meet? And come to think of it, he was probably asking me because he doesn't live in London. So he doesn't know anywhere. He's asking me this from Yaba. I had absolutely no intention on meeting this guy. My period was going to miraculously start 3 weeks early and give me intense pain. That meant I couldn't leave my house. There was no longer any part of me that cared about being shallow. I am not attracted to you, Mr. Bean. End of. On the morning of the day of the date, he messages me to tell me that he's getting ready and he's going to start making his way soon. Before I could even respond and make any kind of excuse, I've been blocked, he's deleted his profile, and has removed his entire existence from the internet. He was never to be seen or heard of again, so I knew, yes, I have been catfished. There are a few takeaways from this story time. A, please be shallow. It will save you from nonsense. And if you see someone tall, hot and sexy on a dating app, it's probably this guy behind the screen.
Hi pretty baby. This video reminds me of how beautiful you really look on base station. And you know how to get naked. Ding dong. Well, hey. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
I hope you like this video, pretty. Mwah. This is for you. This is for you, baby. Ding dong.